Hi, this is Sonia with Artsy Solutions, and welcome to day 51 of Essence of Time, and it's hosted by Vera of Spilled Coffee Crafts. And this is a 100-day project where you have 10 minutes to craft and create something. So yesterday I decided that we were going to do I'm going to make some clusters, some cluster tabs, and I got started on it, and we're in the process of making these little mason jars. And I've already got the little straws ready to glue on. But before I do that, and I've also gotten some of the two little clusters started, but I think I'm just going to leave those in here for right now. Let me go ahead and just set my timer for 10 minutes. Okay. And I am the worst at losing stuff. I don't know where I put my little India markers or pins, but I forgot I had this, what's this? Winsor Newton pen. It's good for like watercolors and stuff. But I'm going to be what you call it? I'm trying to make some ice. I'm going to be putting some what do you call it over top of it? Resin. I don't know why I can never think of words when I'm in deep thought. Anyway, so I'm making these little ice cubes. Or I'm attempting to make ice cubes. And then I'm also going to try to mimic like the top of this jar where the fluid is. And I'm going to just try to add like some little bubbles within here. That doesn't really look like latte, does it? I might have to add some shading in there. I probably will before I do the what you call it, the embossing, not resin. We'll add a little bit more on there. But these are supposed to be our little ice cubes. Okay, so I got that, and maybe I will go ahead and glue this on first. I was trying to determine if I was going to do the resin first or do this first. I think I'm gonna do this first. Yeah. And I wonder, should I add some resin to the straw or just only add it to the ice? I think I'm just gonna add it to the ice that's inside the mason jar. That way it's not like too bulky. But what I probably will do is just kind of idle this jar up and just make it a little bit more defined so that we can tell what it is. Well, we know it's a jar, but I mean, I'm just trying to make it a little bit more pronounced. That's the fun part of that. I like highlighting stuff because I like all the detail that it adds. It makes it look a little bit more realistic, you know. That's the fun part. Hopefully you can see this. Because this pen it's really, really light, but that's kind of all I need because I kind of wanted it just to kind of give this a shadow. Just enough to capture the shape without it being too bold. All right, so now we're going to add our resin, and I've already got my little thingy out here. I think I will just add some drops of resin just to make it look like it's wet, you know what I mean? Let me go ahead and open this up, my little lamp, so it's ready for when oh goodness. Make sure it's plugged in good. Oh, I have a drop cord attached to another drop cord. Okay, let's see. Okay. You know I have to be difficult. All right, so where's my resin? It is right here. So let me put this little lid on here. And of course, you know, anytime you're dealing with resin, it's best to have gloves on, but I don't have any on at the moment. But hopefully I think I'll be okay. I'm just putting a little bit of resin here. And you could use glossy accents. It would work just the same. But I'm not. I'm just going to use this. Just putting like little dots to represent, you know, the coffee. All right, let's put this under the lamp. And it's going to take probably not 20 minutes, at least 3 minutes. So I'm just going to kind of slide this back out of the way. And while that's curing, let me make sure I've got all this up underneath. Okay, yeah, while that's curing, I'm going to take this, take our cluster out. And we're going to add some more stuff on here. I had considered wanting to have a tab on there, but I don't know. And we're probably definitely going to have some words. Cafe, latte. And I want to have probably some fabric, little bits of fabric. Let's see. This is used dryer sheet. Let me just cut a little snippet of that off. And I'll cut another little snippet. And I'm just going to glue some of this on. I'm just going to glue this. No rhyme or reason. I'm just gluing and seeing what happens. I think I need to put this down first. And I might stitch. I probably will stitch. Come on. Let me put this on here. Because I do want something to kind of hang down. And I guess I'll use, I thought about using one of these words on here, but then again, I think I'm just use the cafe latte, one of those little words. Yeah. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna add just a little piece of cheesecloth on both of them. This will be a thick little old cluster. I wanted to wait until the glue dried, but I know if I wait too long, I'm going to run out of time. But I don't want to mess my needle up either, so let me just kind of speed up the drying process on this, because I'm going to put something on top of it too. But I do want to have some stitching already in here. So I'm going to move this over to the side. It still probably has like 1 minute to finish curing. And then I'm going to put the sewing machine up here, and we're going to stitch a little bit. Because I think we've got like 2 minutes. Wish me luck on this too. Hope this doesn't get stuck. there's my time, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to finish the stitching right quick. It's wanting to get stuck in here, but that's understandable when you've got cheesecloth, you know. So here, let's just get that off of there. And cut this. I'm not going to take long. I'm just going to finish this up. It's just like an extra minute or so. I'm going to stitch this. And I think I need a little bit more on this one, so you can kind of see it coming down the middle. All right, so we got the stitching. So it looks like this is going to be a 3-day process. All right, so we got that stitched. And I'd say that this is pretty cured. Here's our little, what do you call it? Lattes so far. And then tomorrow we will, you know what? Nah, I'm just going to go ahead and finish it. I'm sorry, guys. It's not going to take me long. I'm literally just going to glue on the words. And we're going to be done. Yeah, because I don't have to, it doesn't have to, like, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and glue this on. Turn this like this. Trying to think, do I want this here? Yeah, I'm just going to glue this on here. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's supposed to be 10 minutes, but I want to go ahead and finish this so I can start on something else. So we've got that. I'm just going to glue on the word latte, and who knows, I could add more to it at a later time. But I mean, I think I kind of like this right here. It's not too overwhelming, and it's just enough to, it's enough for a, what do you call it? I need to turn this like this. Yeah, like this. It's on this side. A cluster. It's just enough for a little old cluster. I wanted to have these opposite sides and opposite ends. So yeah. And this is just about it. So we're just gonna put the word coffee right here. I think that's cute. It's not too overpowering. But yeah, we've got our 2 little old clusters that we made in 2 days. So that's not too bad. What do you guys think? If my light was good, you could kind of really see, but when my light's not too good. So, but yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos, blog, and social media sites. And as always, I thank you guys so much for watching.